oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Okay, I'm so happy you picked this biome because cherry is my favorite fucking biome. I love it
Oh
so much.
yeah,
It's so
okay.
pretty.
Actually, like, yeah, we can actually like, if you want, you can actually build a base around here. I'm kind of lonely.
I fucking
Like,
I love.
usually I'm the only one who's like around here.
You're
So,
killing your own subjects.
well, no, well, okay. Long story. Okay, so long story. The one who goes into the fucking overworld are bitches, weaklings. They just escaped. They just escaped because of the Ender Dragon. They were scared.
Then what about you?
I rule only on the fucking one on the End Realm.
Then what
Those
about you?
one
If
here
you
are just
escaped,
rebels.
if you escaped, if
I
you're
did
also in
not
the
escape.
overworld.
My parents saved me. They saved my life before they died. I watched them die in front of my fucking eyes.
I've spent so long in the void that I don't remember my parents.
Well, we'll be your new family. Terramania will accept you.
Really?
Yeah,
You'll be my
we got some great
family?
people over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
If you want, you can even build your house in here. We got space.
I mean, not in here, but yes, I will be nearby.
Okay.
Mostly because the idea of you decapitating me in my sleep is something that I do fear.
Oh
You have made me
yeah,
fear.
don't worry. Don't worry. In theory, I don't want to decapitate you anymore because I already got your head. I just need to save every single head because if I lose one of those heads, I'm gonna be back at those.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
So
go back.
that's
I just need to get all of the other heads.
I just, I'd prefer not to be decapitated in my sleep. I'd prefer to be, awake.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna do it. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do it.
So, because you have thoroughly scared me into believing that you will, decapitate me
Oh
in
no,
my
I
sleep,
won't. I
I'm
won't.
gonna I'm
Okay,
gonna live in my
I
own
was
house.
just. Oh yeah, no. I just was threatening you because like I didn't knew if you were gonna join. But like yeah, you see this scar that I have on my face, right?
Yeah.
Long battles. We can
Mm,
say. I
I
had
see.
friends, but like we can say changed. They got infected. We can say. So yeah,
Should I
maybe
should
finding.
should I, wear a
No.
mask, or
No,
should
I'm not
I
gonna do
wear a
anything to you. I'm not
mask?
gonna do anything to
No, no,
you.
no. Should I like wear a mask, or like is there like are you like
Well, that's not gonna take the alien thing very well. So like maybe a mask would be a great idea, but like I don't know where we can find one.
I don't know if you can find one that would like fit my mouth.
Oh wait, take away the helmet. I need to see you better, cause like I don't know understand like the
No,
proportions.
you don't. Let me take off the armor so that you
Oh
can.
wow, okay, you got big ears actually, and big antennas. Okay, it's gonna be hard to hide, but maybe I can find something. I can find something.
No,
But not
I
for the
have a
moment.
human
So you
disguise.
will have to like stay a little bit isolated. I'll try and
I
introduce
have
you to the others.
no. I have a human disguise. Don't worry.
You do? Okay, perfect,
Yeah,
perfect.
I'm.
Well, you can show your true self, I think, to the train mania guys.
I don't.
If
I
they try
don't.
and touch you, I'll try and protect as much as possible.
I don't think I'll be too much of a risk for them. Most people only harm what they fear, unless they're using you for experimentation. So unless you have any
Oh yeah,
doctors
you have
or
severe trauma.
scientists,
It's like the third time that you bring it up.
unless you have any like doctors or scientists, I think we'll be fine. I would prefer.
We are like actually okay. We don't have. Well, we got Iron Man and Spider Man.
Hmm.
They're not gonna study you. I'll try and protect you.
Okay, if they try to vivisect me, I think they're going to be mildly surprised by where my mouth is, but
Oh, where is it? I'm curious now. Holy shit, that is cool as fuck. Oh, I actually kind of vibe with it. That's badass.
that's why I'm saying if I need a mask, it's gonna be a little bit hard. to get a mask
Well,
that, you know.
well, yeah. Do you like? Maybe you can find a way to like.
I think the closest thing to a mask would be just a fucking turtleneck sweater.
We can maybe like get you a cape like I have. Like for a couple of
Can
thousands
I
of years,
can
because
I kidnap Iron?
I had a pumpkin gun.
Can I steal some
Like
iron?
like I had a pumpkin gun
Can I steal some
for a
iron?
couple of thousands
Get some
years.
tools.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can also craft shield with copper. Like look at the sword.
That sword has a knot in it.
It's copper sword though. It's badass. The copper sword is so badass looking.
It
Not gonna
is.
lie.
I'm
No,
gonna.
you can have it. You can have it.
I'm gonna
I have another sword. Do you think I need it?
oh, okay. I'm gonna make myself
You see
a
my
set of.
point, right?
Yes. I'm
The
gonna
crafting table is there in the corner.
I'm gonna make myself a set of tools.
Yeah, but like, yeah, we're pretty chill beside. I am pretty chill besides some shit that I've been going through. But like, yeah, this curse today, like, I had wore the pumpkin for a couple of thousands of years. Cause like, if it wasn't for that pumpkin, I would have probably been infected as well.
Oh, great.
Yeah, long story. They
Did you
just became reckless
did you burn the
monsters.
pumpkin?
They like straight up modified
Did you
themselves.
did you burn the pumpkin? Because I don't want to get I don't want to
Oh
interact with
no,
any
like
biohazards. Like I don't know how
no,
it'll
I
affect
have
me.
nothing left of that, but they might be alive.
Yeah.
They might be out there. They might still be in the place where I left them.
Hmm.
They might be like at my home house.
That's huh.
The problem is this, like, this was a huge place, a lot of people, but like some chemicals went around, they fused up with Skulk, and then they fused up with like another material we didn't even knew what that was. It just fell out of the sky and started infecting everyone. First it was him, then her, then first it started with the animals. Like nobody was able to survive. I was only able to survive because I wanted to keep this thing out. I was in the end of the time. I wasn't even there when it happened. I
That
was
makes
just trying to
sense.
help my people, trying to free more islands.
That makes sense. The skulk is highly contagious. It lives off dead things. So the more things that
Yeah,
died
but
from the
that thing was like fused with
yeah.
chemicals, and then another strange material that came from the sky was like a meteor. It was like a meteor as much as I found out from like
But
the leftovers or the survivors.
yeah, it does make sense though. Everything that would die would fuel the growth of the skulk, and whatever effects it had mixed with the chemicals would have, grown with the skulk. It tracks. I think the only way that would have been able to cure that would have been dilution. Would be to dilute
I
it until
actually
it's a
had to
low
put
enough
some
concentration.
down. I had to put some old friends down actually.
I'm sorry to hear
But
that.
like, there's an high possibility that those guys may still be alive, but very, very far. I don't even know if they're alive because these things happened like 2,000 years ago. I don't even know if if my sons are alive at this point.
I might
My
be able to
my
check for you.
firstborn is definitely is. My firstborn definitely is, because like he abandoned the city like a long time ago before everything happened. My secondborn was like left with my ex-wife,
I
but
may
like
I may be able to check for you.
her sister got like fucking corrupted. So I don't know if even if my secondborn is alive or corrupted. Wait a fucking minute.
I may be able to
Is it?
check. I I I could tell you. It's not a guarantee, but I may have a way.
What do you mean?
The void. I
Are
spent
you sure they want to? Are you sure they want
I
to fucking reconnect?
I'm whenever I go to sleep, not all the time, just sometimes I can go back. I can go back and see what I missed and go and watch screens that I skipped out on. It's one of the effects of being there for so long. If I can find your screen, then I can see what happened to them.
They just became monsters. They start growing different arms. Their eyes were melting, faces were melting. Her sister of my ex-wife was there. She got infected. I saw her growing limbs after limbs and becoming like a pile of meat just right in front of my eyes. If you want to go and check, you need to wear a pumpkin or a mask, something that
It'll
covers your eyes. Because if you're, don't even get scratched.
it'll only
If
be visuals. I won't be able to come in contact with anything. The only way that I'm able to get into any reality is by breaking the screen, and doing so causes me a lot of pain, and it has killed me before. I've experienced death many times, but I could check. It would be completely safe for me. I wouldn't risk bringing it back.
I'm
I
very
could see.
afraid though. I'm very afraid. I don't know what all of those chemicals, skulk, the meteor could like mix up into. Maybe you're not even able to find them. Cause
I might not be.
they may be dead. They may be dead. It maybe like if my second bone was infected, he may be alive. But I don't know how much they could last with all of those chemicals.
It's if you feel comfortable with me looking, I can take a look. I can't promise I'll find anything, and I can't promise that I'll even bring back good news, but if you want answers, I can check.
Today is not the day. Today is not the day.
Okay.
I have good experiences there. Laughs. I had to put down a couple of my friends because of that. I try and stay there back to fight. I tried to protect them, but it didn't work. So they broke down my armor. They broke down everything that I had left. I am very afraid if those things are gonna get even into the end. The Endermans may not be able to defend it. They just may get more and more infected until there's nothing more left over.
If you don't want me to look, then I won't. If you want answers, I'm willing to check for you. But if you don't want to risk it, if you don't want to know, or if the thought of whatever answer may come is too scary, then that's okay too. I just
I'm not afraid,
want to give you
that's the
that
problem.
option.
The only thing that may be afraid of me is someone here having the same experience that I had. If that thing is actually able to break the screen that you're watching from himself, those things were very aware. Let's remember, they have skulk in them. They are very aware. They have very good hearing. They have very good smell.
The
They
only
could break the screen themselves.
the only thing that can open or close a screen is a god. Is someone in op or creative mode.
Those are not creatures. Those are not creatures of God. Those are just monsters.
It's because I get windows into the worlds. That's how I see. If I don't have access to those if I don't have access to those windows, then that means that that area did not have a god presiding over it. So The only thing that can open a window is a god, and the only thing that can get through one is someone with that same strength.
I may have something that could help you, but I'm very afraid to open my ender chest. I used all of the materials that was left in my ender chest beside one thing. It was the remember of like my best friend who got infected. He's still out there. He's out there somewhere.
How about this? Why don't we take a break, get a little bit of building done, get me set up so that we're not thinking about this, and why don't you sleep on it? If you decide tomorrow
Yeah.
that it's something that you have to know or you feel more comfortable with tomorrow, then that's something we can talk about then. Okay?
Okay. Okay. I may also like get in contact with my firstborn. I don't know where it is. I don't know where he is. I may even have like grandchild. I may be a grandpa, but I'm not so sure.
But yeah,
If he's actually there, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll see you. Thank you.
of course.
Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view. We're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. Yo, what you got to lose?